Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Black Bigot. So I'm in Las Vegas currently. I'm on the run. So I'm in, right now I'm driving down Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard. Now, for anyone that doesn't know, usually around the country, any city that has Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard is usually in a predominantly black neighborhood. But actually, nowadays, this street is not nearly as bad at all. Actually, this would be the nicest Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard that I've ever seen in any parts of the country. I always have a weird sense of when I leave Las Vegas. I am leaving. I'm never coming back here to live. And there's kind of like it's an overcast day today. Just feel kind of sad. I'm just going to go to my storage really quick, clear out my van, just kind of put things away that I know I'm not going to need. Just take stuff I'm only going to need. And then I'm on the run again. Yeah. This street used to about 12, 13 years ago, I used to work at this convenience store over on MLK. It was really bad then. You had a lot of gangs coming up from Los Angeles trying to claim turf from gangs already established in Las Vegas. You had a lot of wars between the Rolling 20s Bloods, which is probably one of the biggest black street gangs in Las Vegas. So you had a war. It was like a 3-gang war between the Rolling 20s Bloods, the Rolling 60s Crips, which is a predominantly black gang based out of Los Angeles, California. And then you also had a gang that was based out of Las Vegas called the Gerson Park Kingsmen. Gerson Park Kingsmen got their name from a bunch of projects that were located in Las Vegas called Gerson Park Projects. Their gang color was green, the Crips gang color is blue, and of course the Bloods color is red. So there was a gang war, a lot of shootings going on around 2000, 2001, 2002. A dude that I knew, I used to work with him. He was a security guard where I worked at. He actually ended up getting shot and killed at a party he went to during that war. He was a good dude too. He was one of those white guys that just likes black women. He had a black kid. He dated black women. Just a really cool guy. His name was Steve. And I was shocked when I seen in the newspaper that he got killed, because he was a really cool guy. I mean, that's one of these guys that really don't deserve to get killed at all. He's just a good dude, had a good heart, good soul. Anyways, yeah, he was a victim that I knew from all the gang bullshit back in the days. But kudos to the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department. And even though the FBI is after me for my alien disclosure, I am on their radar. Kudos to them for coming out here, the FBI, Las Vegas field office, and in joint with Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department, pretty much cleared everything out. Everyone got put in jail. A lot of racketeering charges were faced. So yeah, so this is Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard. A lot of black people live here. This is a black section of town. A lot of black businesses, but it's cleaned up quite nicely. There's nothing really dilapidated about this street at all. Everything is nice. So if you see in the skyline, that's Las Vegas. I am in the north part of town right now. We're going to pass the Chevron station where I used to work. I worked there when I was about 21 years old. 15 years ago. I'm always amazed at the time that flies by. I was 21 years old. I was working at a convenience store, and I didn't know what I was doing with my life. Now I'm 37 and living in a van. Still don't know what I'm doing with my life. But it is what it is. I just went to my former employer's job office. I had to turn in my work uniform. I gave them the keys to the truck. And, of course, I owe them $64 because they overpaid me on their books for my last check. So I'm going to have to go to the bank and cut them a check. So I'm going to go do that here shortly and then just drop it in the mailbox. That's about it. Just wanted to give you a quick tour of Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard. A lot of losers right there waiting for the bus. The bus system in Las Vegas is fucking